Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 induction ceremony of our newest members to the Warren County High School chapter of National Honor Society. I'm Jyoti Vasishta. I'm a math teacher and faculty advisor of the National Honor Society. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected for successfully completing their candidacy and being inducted as new members. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests tonight, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and the most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 1963. Today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records, which establish eligibility for the membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations. They serve our school and community through many activities throughout the year. Our members organize 2 blood drives every year and help the local blood banks. They organize bake sales to benefit local agencies such as Phoenix Project and House of Hope. Our chapter also works with the Warren Coalition and volunteers in their events such as Youth Unplugged Party, Resilience Bingo Nights, as well as Community Fun Day for children of Warren County. We do canned food drives annually to help local food banks and are proud to say that we average about 1,500 pounds of food each year. Our members have also put smiles on faces of assisted living facility residents by making handmade cards and baking goodies for them during Christmas time. Our members volunteer at elementary schools, sports camps, as well as school book fairs to earn the volunteer hours required to be eligible for membership for the next year. Currently, our members are working with the Warren Coalition to raise awareness against teen drinking by creating campaign videos for the organization. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members. Tonight, we welcome new members into this prestigious society. As we welcome these new members, I would also extend my congratulations to the parents and families of these remarkable young people. Your love, guidance, and encouragement is a big reason why your sons and daughters are here tonight. I would also like to thank our teachers, administrators, and staff for their contributions and dedication to our students. I would like to thank Mr. Kanesh, Principal of Warren County High School, for being here tonight to celebrate these amazing students with us. An invitation to join the National Honor Society is not an invitation to join a club. It is not an invitation to receive an award. It's an invitation to be a part of something more, to be a part of a tradition of excellence that has been established by many generations of National Honor Society members. For the 29 inductees being honored tonight, you were selected based on 4 criteria inscribed on the Honor Society emblem: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. You excel in the academics, but this is the only one part of the reason you are here. You are being invited to give more time, to share your knowledge, and to help those who need help the most. You are the role models for your peers, demonstrating the highest standards of honesty and integrity. You are the representatives of our school, showing the community that great things are happening at Warren County High School. I look forward to this year and working with you as new members of the National Honor Society. Now, I would like to introduce our president, Sydney Ingle-King, to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. I welcome you all to this prestigious ceremony. The primary objective of our meeting tonight is to induct new members into the Warren County High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Before we call the candidates forward for induction, I'd like to describe the selection process that all candidates experience. Students are considered for membership at the end of their sophomore and junior year. The first control gate is academic achievement. A cumulative grade point average of 3.75 for sophomores and 3.60 for juniors is necessary before an individual is considered for candidacy. Each candidate must then provide their personal record of service, leadership, and character. Each of tonight's inductees has successfully completed each of these prerequisites, and on behalf of the student chapter of the National Honor Society, I extend you congratulations and welcome into our organization. A student's selection and continued membership in the Warren County High School chapter of the National Honor Society is earned by the effective demonstration of the four qualities held in high esteem by the society: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Warren County High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the four qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapters will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship. Vice President Sadie Rosner will now describe scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way: through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Thank you, Sadie. Our Secretary, Lisa Fulsher, will now describe service.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Thank you, Lisa. Our Treasurer, Lauren Foltz, will now describe leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Thank you, Lauren. Historian Cadence Campbell will now describe character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates each of us, our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily with it. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Thank you, Cadence. I am honored to present the candidates for induction into the Warren County High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Will the candidates please rise? Candidates will now recite the pledge following my lead. I will say a line and you will repeat it after me. The pledge is printed on the back of the program. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. You may be seated. As I call each name, will the candidates please come up on the stage to receive your NHS Certificate of Membership and membership pin. Audience, I ask you to please hold your applause until all members have been called forward. Natalie Averga. Joseph Abreu. Colin Amen. Megan Allison. Jordan Avery. Alexa Bradley. Brianna Carina. Savannah Clark. Peter Cuddeback. Julianne Dean. Skylar DeSlongchamps. Angelica Diaz. Josie Faldy. Addison Feldmeyer, Michaela Harper, Hallie Jantosiak, Daniela Martinez, Granigan McCurry, Elizabeth Moreno, Alexandra Musel, Sadie Patterson, Nathaniel Pullen, Arely Lama Sanchez, Justin Savage, Damkus Lawson, Sophia Teach, Colleen Wattis, Lainey Wiles, and Leah Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for the new members of the Warren County High School National Honor Society. Congratulations once again to the newly inducted members. You may return to your seats.
This.
I'd like to thank our advisor, Mrs. Vasishta, and the members of the induction ceremony committee for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. Please join me in thanking them with a round of applause. And now, please welcome our principal, Mr. Kanesh, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Good evening, parents, staff, guests, current NHS members, and those honored at this evening's ceremony. Thank you for attending this evening's induction ceremony for the Warren County High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Those of you being inducted into our chapter are joining an exclusive group of Warren County High School students. For over 60 years, the Warren County High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been recognizing the very best and brightest our community has sent through our halls. Tonight, you will join judges, lawyers, teachers, members of our armed forces, Ivy League graduates, and yes, even a current rocket scientist at NASA, as members of the Warren County High School NHS fraternity. Now your name will be among those distinguished alumni who proudly call Warren County High School their alma mater. They went on to do great things, and we believe that you are destined to join them in helping to shape the world we live in and become future leaders of this great country of ours. I urge each of you to be a positive light in someone else's life. Be the person that makes someone feel special every opportunity you can. You may not always achieve every goal you attempt with a positive outlook, but you will never achieve your goals with a negative outlook. As we close this evening's ceremony, I want to again congratulate the newest members of the Warren County High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to your academics. We are so proud of you, and we look forward to celebrating all of your future accomplishments. Thank you.
Thank you all for attending our NHS induction ceremony. We are inviting you to join us outside of the auditorium for light refreshments. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your evening.